All right, man. So the majority of Black Twitter is having a good time responding to Cameron's interview on CNN. Now, CNN is trying to get the most out of the hip hop community by putting people on their platform to basically answer whatever questions they have about Diddy and to get responses. How did you feel about Diddy when you saw the video? And the last person they probably should have booked was Cameron. Yes, OG rapper Cameron from the Diplomats. Now, sensitive of Black Twitter is having a fit right now. They're saying, oh, Cam's mom should be ashamed of him, as if they know Cameron's mama. They saying, oh, Cameron did too much. He was rude to this black woman. Now, I'm gonna let y'all look at the footage, and then I'm also gonna show after that Cameron's response to the footage, and then we're gonna figure it out. Whose side are you guys on? Let's get it.
Thanks for being here. First, when you saw that video of Diddy, Cassie in that hotel, did you recognize that Sean Combs?
What I want to say, first of all, when I seen the video, everything in the video was egregious. I'm against. I don't support all the charges that's alleged against him. I don't support any of that trafficking, minors, domestic violence. I'm totally against it. So when I seen the video, yeah, I was kind of upset with it. Being that I know him, he's not necessarily a friend, but yeah, I was upset when I seen it. But
did you recognize him?
I just said.
Did you recognize that kind of anger at all from your experiences?
I don't know like that. What do you mean? Do I be recognized? Did I recognize him? I seen him. What do you mean my experiences? I seen him and I thought it was disgusting. I didn't do a zoom in to see if it was really him or nothing, but he admitted it was him, so yeah, it was him.
What did you think about the apology that he gave in that other video?
Ain't me for this. The apology ain't for me to decide, it's for Cassie. What I think about it don't matter. He ain't do nothing to me. Cassie need to ask Cassie if she accept the apology. I told you how I feel. I said what I said.
I want to play a conversation that you had on your podcast back in September with Mace. Listen.
Yeah.
When you had your record deal, why did you take me to Biggie Smalls and not Bad Boy?
Man, it's almost gonna bring me to tears to say this. I just, being that I saw you as such a good friend, I want to put you with somebody I knew.
Thank you, man. I really appreciate that. A lot of people ask me that on Instagram, man. Don't have me that's out here crying and shit, man. I don't want to get emotional in here, man.
Instantly, I knew Biggie would do right by you.
Can you tell us a little bit more about that? I mean, is there something known in the industry about how Diddy treated his artists?
So I'm going to get some cheeks after this horsepower joint. I'm just going off what Mace said. Mace took me to Biggie. I don't really know Puffers like Mace know Puff. So I appreciate what Mace said. And of course, that's my brother. So if he felt that way, then he felt that way. I can't really tell you how Puff moves or anything like that. Mace may know better than me because he was signed to Puff. I wasn't. But my show does come on at 8 a.m. Eastern on YouTube. It's called It Is What It Is. And y'all make sure y'all check it out. I mean, I might get some more information out of Mace from there. But for me to tell you how Puff act and all that, I don't know. I never was signed to him.
Yeah. What about the industry in general? I mean, so many people have pointed out that Diddy couldn't get away with this stuff if there weren't a lot of people protecting him. Do you think that's the case?
Who the talent agent for this joint? Like, you think I'll be sitting around watching what Diddy do and all this? I didn't know this was a Diddy joint that y'all invited me to. Yo, who booked me for this joint?
All right.
Wow, and I'll be sitting around watching Diddy and all that. Yeah,
thanks.
Man, come on, man.
Thanks for joining us. Thank you for your time tonight.
Yeah. Thank you for having me. You enjoy.
Yeah, let's actually talk about that before we even get into the questions. Like, elephant in the room. You were on another show.
Yeah, I came. I didn't even go home last night because I went to the studio. I washed up though, so I'm good. I ain't gonna explain none of that. But yeah, man, you was gonna say something? Oh no, I seen your hand. Yeah, no, they invited me on the show to talk about what's going on with Diddy and all that. And then my thing about it was, Mace, stat is that they didn't invite me on to say about how successful our show is or the positive stuff we do in the community, how every day, 5 days a week, Mace talks to kids on a Zoom call. Mace doesn't even promote this. I'm gonna promote this for Mace, is that every day at 5 o'clock, it don't matter what's going on, what's happening, where he's at. It could be money involved, it could be a photo shoot, it could be whatever. He stops what he's doing to talk to kids around the world about being positive and doing what they believe in and so on and so forth. And to the point where, one day he was at my house and he told me, Cam, you can't make no noise. Don't come in. I'm not playing with you. Like, that's how serious, no, but seriously, that's how serious he takes what he does. And we do all these positive things, and you call me on CNN for the bullshit, I'm gonna give you the bullshit. That's just what's gonna happen. So we got some free promo. I teased the Pink Horsepower. They tried to bring up when Mace bought me the Biggie instead of Puff, and I said, yeah, if you seen it, what you asking me about it for? Like, nigga, it was self-explanatory. So I got us some free promo. I didn't get the shout out to Dipset Couture. Make sure you go online to dipsetcouture.us to order some shirts and everything else. But yeah, I just felt that you tried to use me, pause, to whatever Diddy going through to down him. And listen, the video, I don't support it. I don't believe in domestic violence. I don't believe in anything that has to do with being a pedophile. I don't believe in sex trafficking. I think what I seen the video was egregious, and the charges are fucked up. They're really fucked up. Oh, wait, but nigga, I said what I said. I gave a disclaimer at the beginning. Then we got on the commercial. That was that. So that's how that went yesterday, man. I don't know why they didn't watch 60 Minutes. They didn't watch Bill O'Reilly. This is what I do on them joints, boys. Y'all keep inviting me up to Fox, CNN, 60 Minutes. Y'all already know what the resume is with them shows with me. But yeah, that's what happened, Stat.
Okay, yeah, I'm sure a lot of people had a lot of questions, so I just wanted you to clarify up here. But you guys know we film 5 times a week. He had the Pink Horsepower up there. Y'all seen it. And if you haven't seen the video, it's on Cam's page. You can go to his Instagram and check it out. And
right.
Also, again, shout out to Mace for always being positive and doing good things, because that's what we do over here.
Right. And real quick before you move on, that's what I really want to focus on, because I know we play and joke a lot, but y'all call us up there for that and don't invite us to talk about shit that's positive. Y'all call me like this. We did this in less than 24 hours. You could have called us up for a bunch of positive different things that we do. But you want to play games, that's what you got. That's just what it is. And I don't think we was playing games. I just went up there to promote all the different things that we have going on.
That's what's up.
Yeah, mission accomplished.
And I'm saving my takes for the documentary.
Yeah.
So if y'all wondering how I feel, it's coming soon. Pause.
Yeah.
All right, man. So there we have it. Some people are on the side of Cameron. Some people are on the side of, I don't like that hot ghetto mess. I'm a classy hater. So y'all let me know. Listen, man, we gonna talk about this right now. Let's get to it. What's happening, YouTube? It's your boy VIAGRA. Welcome to the LaFlare Lounge. With it now, Anchor Abby Phillips. It seems like you are now realizing, hey, I'm not equipped to just interview everybody. Maybe I should do my research on how these people are, personally how they act when they get on these platforms. Because anybody who didn't know that Cameron wasn't gonna act a damn fool just hasn't been tapped in with the culture, and that's probably what the whole purpose was. Cam was like, shit, if y'all trying to exploit me to talk about Diddy, then I'm gonna exploit y'all to get my promo off. And I think it was a fair exchange in my personal opinion. Now, let's add that with the fact that it was already 8 o'clock in Las Vegas. I wouldn't interview anybody that's been in Vegas and it's 8 o'clock, let alone Cameron. The man just took a shot of his sexual enhancer, said he getting some cheeks on your platform. What you gotta love Cam, man. I mean, let's be honest. He just got on his own show and had a fully dressed OG mama stripper, like a grand stripper. She like a grandma stripper, a grand stripper on the show, fully clothed, throwing money, throwing ones, standing on the table. Were y'all not paying attention? The man sent a fat nigga to fill in for him, and his own co-host got mad at him. So why would y'all think that he would respect y'all platform out of everybody? I'm just saying, bro. And see, it seemed to me like y'all was just trying to ambush him to talk about Diddy. The man answered the question already. He said, yo, I don't respect anything about that video. I don't condone this type of activity, this type of behavior. It was time to move on. But instead, y'all wanted to keep further and further asking him questions, which was really like the same question in like 3-4 different ways. At what point do we move on to something else in this interview? Now, I don't know if maybe that was failed communication on whoever set this up for Cameron, or CNN just didn't want to say, hey man, we just here to talk about Diddy. We don't really give a damn about the interest of your businesses and your talk show. We don't care nothing about that. We want to know how you feel about this Diddy shit. And that's what they should have said. That's what it seemed like they should have been honest about. Or either Cam should have been communicating. Either way, you get what you get. If you're gonna exploit me, I'm gonna exploit you guys. Fair exchange. Let's shake a hand. Like, we gotta be honest, man. Cameron is a master of making moments. That's what Cameron does. So why would we not expect this type of thing from him, this type of behavior? So I just think really overall, this was terrible research as to who they were doing an interview with. I don't think that I could tell that Abby Phillips really doesn't really know too much about Cameron. And today she learned something, that she noticed that Cameron, yeah, he could be a jerk. He's very charismatic. I'm thinking about going to buy some of that pink horse by myself. And my advice would really be to interviewers, hey man, if you're gonna do these Diddy questions, if you're gonna ask about the hot topic that maybe some people don't want to talk about, you gotta warm the guests up. You can't just be like, hey, can you tell me about Diddy? Okay, well, could you tell me what you thought about Diddy when you saw that video? Okay, well, can you tell me if you ever knew that Diddy did this and blah, blah. No. Act like you actually care about the guest. You could have got all his business out the way and he wouldn't have been so rude and hostile to you. So I think that this was terrible interviewing. And I don't think this was like, hey, I'm being rude and hostile because she's a black woman. And I just think that Cameron was just like, damn, bro, how many questions about Diddy do I have to answer? I just gave y'all a disclaimer. Like, I don't rock with it. But at the end of the day, Cameron, you could have, if I'm going to get on Cameron, I'm going to say, man, you knew you was going on CNN. And you knew CNN is the one to put out the video. And I also think you predicted what they were going to do and you played them. So it was a smart move as far as your business. But I don't think that you was not privy as to what was going on. That's just my personal opinion. And now what I will say, which was even funny, is I could tell Abby was frustrated. And she said, I think she did it the right way. She just was like, Cameron, let's just get you the fuck off the platform with your coon and ass. She probably definitely went home like, what is this? What did y'all do with me today? Why did y'all do that? That's the vibe that I got. So I just thought it was a funny moment, good funny moment for the culture. It's gonna be memed, it's gonna be clips cut, and hey man, I ain't mad at it, man. Shout out to Abby Phillips, shout out to CNN, shout out to Cameron. We got another Cameron moment in 2024. Let's get it, man. Tell me what y'all think below. Do y'all think Cam was out of pocket? Do y'all think he was rude? Do y'all think he was funny? How do y'all feel about it? Do y'all think that Abby Phillips should have been a little bit more knowledgeable of the situation? Let's figure it out, man. And we out, baby. Boom.